Indian film industry. How do you see it today to where it was when you actually walked in to the doors with your first movie? I'm talking about in terms of the people that run the industry, or the people that comprise the industry today.
See, our industry does not belong to any A, B, C person. It belongs to everybody. It belongs to people from all walks of life. There are people who have come in this industry from anywhere and everywhere, and they've made a success of their lives. You know, I can count on my fingertips who are non-industry people, as in they've come from every. My own father ran away from Agra Medical College. He was doing his MBBS to become an actor, and he started work with 2 rupees a day, a kind of salary as a junior artist in a studio called Filmale. So there are this industry gives everyone equal opportunities, does definitely give everyone the kind of success and also the kind of failure. If you're not good enough, you're not dedicated, you're not hardworking, it can take it away from you like this. And if you're not talented, if you have no talent, जितना भी लोग आपको धक्का मारे कुछ नहीं चलने वाला है. That little bit of talent has to be there.
Yeah, there's this whole thing about, I remember back in the age when there was a film fair and Stardust and stuff like that as magazines. There was this whole thing about how people or other actresses were given movies over a Raveena Tandon. I remember reading this out. Yeah. How do you address that as somebody in the 21st
See,
century?
like
It
in
obviously still happens, but how does one address something like that?
like in every industry, there will be a few powerful people. Like in every, it happens even in your
Yeah.
media circles. I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
when you've
exactly.
gone through a certain
I
struggle
have,
in
so
your
I
life.
know. Yes, exactly.
So it happens everywhere. Professional jealousy, professional rivalry, competitiveness, politics happens everywhere. There are few, people who become powerful through their personal relationships or something, and they try to bring you down. They misuse their power, and I feel those kind of people should be called out, because so that this industry also becomes a more professional and cleaner place to, and a healthier atmosphere to work in, you know
Right.
and these kind of people definitely should be called out. But so that it sets an example, it sets a precedent for other people to think 10 times before ruining someone else's career, or before maligning another person.
Right.
So I do believe there has to be justice ultimately. And uh, hence, yes, that there were incidents that happened like this, because I feel towards the end, whatever your personal jealousies are, you must believe in yourself. I was never an insecure person, but I
Right.
know of other people who were insecure about themselves and could never tolerate the fact that, oh, I got this film. So through their boyfriends or through their other kind of pull, or they would pull strings to see to it that I was removed and from the film.
Right.
So I feel you should keep your personal and I have never done that to anybody. I can say that, literally एक हिंदी में सिंगे डंके की चोट पे मैं बोल सकती हूँ कि मैंने ये किसी के ना, I sleep with a clean heart. I sleep with a clear conscience. I've never hurt anyone. I've never harmed anyone. I've got hurt and harmed in the bargain many a times, but that's okay. I will deal with it, you know. But the fact being that if you're talented, if you're hardworking and you're sincere, I believe you should believe in the fact that let your work speak for you,
Right. Very
instead of
important.
these jealousies and these petty rivalries and these petty politics that people play. I never sent gifts to editor heads homes, as in how the editors and or the journalists used to be with some of the stars. They would send them gifts and they would send them stuff, and butter them up for their next cover. I never called anyone to give me a cover. I never called people in their homes and said, give me that a film or this thing. My struggle, there was a time in my life where also professionally and personally I was zero, but I worked hard again and tried to come out of it. And I started with doing item songs. I started all over again
Right.
with doing item songs. Chair Ki Ladki, you mentioned, was my comeback song. So I started with that all over again. So the struggle was there. It's not that there's no struggle. There
Yeah,
is a
that is
struggle
it.
for everybody,
It is
you
your
know.
it's your inner self that brings you out of it, and the strength of inner self.
Exactly.
Okay, now talking about
So
inner,
it's
yeah, sorry,
yeah,
talking
sorry.
about inner strength. Yeah. Today you have to contend with one animal, which is to me one of the worst animals that you can contend with as far as stars today is concerned, and that is the social media. Okay, and it is a beast. Yeah, you can
So,
actually.
animal is a wrong word, Denzel. I'm not scared of animals. I'm scared of humans.
Oh, okay.
I'm really not scared of animals.
Animals से
But
डर
what
नहीं
I'm
लगता,
really scared is
humans
of
से
the
डर
human
लगता
race.
है.
Yeah, I'm scared of the human race.
So
They
how do you
all
deal
have
with the
hidden
social
agendas.
media?
Animals
How
are
do you?
pure.
It's a very true. But how do you deal with this animal, the social media, and people who kind of sometimes they're just so mean and so hateful that it's hard to deal with. How does a star like you deal with something like
Well, I think every generation will have its own beast to deal with, like you said, their own devils to fight. In our days, it was at least I believe that the social media gives you a chance to connect one to one with your fans, with your well wishers, with people on a mass level, where you can put out a Twitter, deny or give proof, or talk about something that is upsetting you. But in our times, I feel the magazines, those gossip yellow journalism magazines, made us
that?
tougher, so we can deal with it, because in those days we had no way of defending ourselves. Even if you knew it was completely a false story and it's completely untrue what they've written about you, just because they don't like you or you didn't cater to a certain amount of a chamchagiri to a journalist or an editor, and they would just write and remove their personal vendetta on an article. You had no ways of proving it wrong. You had no reach to the media. You as in to the masses, to the public. There was no outreach. At least here you can tweet something, or you can say something, or you can put out the proof. Over there, it was you were completely at mercy of the media. So I think someone like me who's seen those times in the 90s of how yellow journalism could be, this is still, social media, I believe, is
Still
still a boon.
dealable
So I
because
always
you
see
have a
the,
voice
yeah,
as well.
it's tolerable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, on the personal front, what is Ravina? What's Ravina's secret for her effervescent youth that she has? What would you say?
Where?
What would where?
Please.
No, but I seriously
I'm
think. I think it takes something to be the way you are today. I don't think it comes
You just need
right.
to be happy in your heart. I believe the eyes and the face are the mirrors to the soul.
Right.
You come to know, you see people who, after years and years, you'll meet people and suddenly you'll say, oh my God, what happened to this person? And you can see that life has taken its toll. you
Right.
know
Very true.
so I very strongly believe that you need to have a positive outlook. You need to be happy in your heart, and that happiness truly reflects on the way you look.
Very true. I agree with you completely on that. But in terms of the exercise routines and stuff like that,
Like,
especially
see,
now
now
that
when
you're
you're
not a,
talking to me, now when
yeah,
you are talking to me, what I see is a warm, smiley, friendly person behind that. you
right,
know it comes across, your vibrations come across. But if you were calculative and shrewd and something, that there would be a slight smirk. But your smile is an open hearted smile. There's no hidden agenda smile in you. So you can read people. You can start reading people as to what they are.
right. Okay, so I thank you so much, and I'm completely in gratitude to what you're saying.
Why do you think I'm doing this the second time for you?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm actually in gratitude. I mean, that means a lot
No,
to me.
please.
But
No, please,
coming
of
back, this
course.
is about not about me, it's about you, Ravina. So, what's the fitness mantra as far as Ravina is concerned? Food and exercise, on both
Well,
fronts.
I've been very regular. Like I said, I got organized. My fitness routine has become so organized. Earlier on, I would randomly work out. Okay, fine, I got. But I do believe that 45 minutes a day is very necessary for a person to do their, daily routine. So, Yeah, so that's what it is. You need to remove that 45 minutes a day at least to look after yourself, because we get so busy with the kids, especially women, with the kids, with their work, with, children's schedule, food, lunch, looking after the house, that you sometimes tend to, overlook your own self. So it's very important that 45 minutes a day, whether whatever you like, you want to walk, you want to do yoga, you want to swim. Well, swimming's out these days unless you have your own private pool. Wow, we are not so privileged. No private pool, sorry. Privileged nahi hai hum log. So, but whatever kind of exercise, you want to walk around your balcony or whatever, or do stretching. So that you must do to keep yourself fit, and even mentally, it gives you a release.
That's very true. That's very true. So what's the big thing with Ravina and diets? Are you into diets, or is this just I eat whatever, but
No,
I eat
I'm
moderate?
not into. No, I eat healthy.
Okay,
It's not that I eat moderate. I eat healthy. So I eat all the healthy grains, like a lot of, like, for example, even the bread that is used in our house is nachni bread, is ragi bread.
right,
So we look for the healthier options, even for my children. So it's not that I don't believe in starving, because ultimately that takes a toll on your health.
right,
Eventually, you might be young and you'll pull it through, but eventually later it will definitely show on your health. So it's very important to keep your body cleansed also of toxins. So a lot of juices, a lot of nariyal pani, and a lot of things like that. A lot of yogurt, probiotics, and a lot of healthy grains, a lot of vegetables. And yes, if you are a non-vegetarian, then also I think red meat is harmful. I personally am now a converted vegetarian, so I don't eat a lot, but I feel white meat is better than red meat for
exactly.
people who do eat. Yeah,
Okay.
so must absolutely give up. Whoever eats beef, please do give up. Whoever eats goat, please do give up, because ultimately it only ends up giving you fat and cholesterol.
Right.
The
Okay,
white meats are better,
one
but
last question. One last
overall, like
question.
I said, I'm a converted vegetarian.
Converted vegetarian. Okay, one
So
last
I
question.
don't advise only meat.
Going forward, where we are today and where we're going forward to, what would be your one mantra going forward?
Well, every day is becoming unpredictable, so we have to take it in our stride. But I do believe that instead of fighting it, we have to accept it and adapt ourselves. So I do believe in live and let live. I do believe in love and let love. And I do believe that as a human species, we need to improve ourselves and adapt to what the world is giving us, because we do not have a planet B. We just have this planet A. We cannot jump off this planet and move to
And go
another planet
somewhere else. Exactly.
and go
Very,
somewhere
very
else. So
true.
this is all what we have. So we have to adapt, and we have to work with it
Thank you
hand in
so much.
hand along with nature.
That's very, very true. That's very strong words. Thank you so much, Ravina, and thank you for your time. And this is a delight. And
Thank
God
you
bless you. And I
anytime.
love you. And please stay safe and stay protected
Yes,
and with your
God
family.
bless you, and I love you too. And yes, it's very important. I given the opportunity, all my friends, I keep telling them every day that I love you.
It's
And we
very
must
important.
tell people. We
That's
must
right.
tell people before it's too late. You must tell the people whom you love that yes, just call and say I love you. I just felt like saying I love you. That's it.
Thank you so much.
And it'll
Thank you
make
so
the
much,
world a
Ravina.
much better place.
All
Bye,
the
my love.
best. God bless. Thanks.
Bye.